Hit me with the fire sale. Oh, I forgot that's just one card board clear. That card's so good, dude. That card's so good. Okay, yeah, you got me. Yeah, I just got absolutely smacked. That's insane. So I actually think we have to trade this and hope the 3-3 also trades this. Yeah, it's not great for us, is it? This 12-12 is actually a pain. Please trade. Please trade. No. Yeah, we're actually dead. But little did he know, there was still hope. What is up, Salty Nation? Thank you very much for checking out today's video. We've been playing some Big Warrior. I'm going to put the list on screen because I thoroughly enjoyed playing this. It was definitely a really good off-meta deck to try out within Hearthstone in United and Stormwind right now. I would recommend trying it out yourself, of course, if you do have the cards. If not, you can enjoy the gameplay of this and, of course, decide whether or not you want to craft it yourself. I don't think it's going to be top tier. Probably be around like tier 2, maybe low tier 2, high tier 3. It can definitely win games. I think you can climb with it. But, of course, it won't have like the 66% win rate like most of the other busted things. Thank you very much for checking out today's video, my dudes. Please, of course, hit the subscribe button down below because you know your support is greatly appreciated and it'd be awesome to have you here as part of the Salty Nation. See you in the games, my friends. Okay, so we're into a game against a druid. Now, I guess we just chuck back all the stuff. Bladestorm could be good if they are the like glowfly kind of version. I guess Minefield's probably fine. It doesn't feel like it hits much though, because a lot of the time they just like ramp, and then play big stuff. So I'm going to cut the minefield and just go with like the big removal. And just really look for our commencement, our cowardly grunt, that sort of thing. Lost in the park. So I might just get smacked a bunch by this druid apparently. Do I trade this away? It probably isn't doing much. So yes, I would trade it away. Look for something more playable. Cowardly grunt seems more playable. Guessing the weight. Now, I wonder what type of like list this is. Because how many spells do they run? Because I have to play the minions that give them attack. But I guess they also play the spells that get them attack. So this is an interesting one. We just go Hero Power Pass here since our hand is actually hot booty. We have some like reactionary stuff. Maybe Minefield actually was a keep then against this. Because it does kill the 4/4 beast, right? The minion. Fungals. Do they discard any cards? They do not. Nice 3 mana, draw 3, bro. We've got another Provoke here. Now, Provoke is good because it does let us trade this immediately. We would probably play the Barricade. So I'm okay throwing this away now and looking for the Barricade. Okay. We'll just trade everything back. We don't get to Hero Power by double trading there, but I don't think it'll matter. Okay, goes with the Bloom. So they're going to have 6 mana. What can they do with 6 mana, dudes? Bloom into Nature Studies. Hits me with the Glowfire. Alright. This is where Bladestorm needs to do work. We could also go Brawl instead of Bladestorm. We could also go Minefield. We can go like shoot 1 Minefield, but that's not guaranteed. So I guess we just play it safe and we go Bladestorm and trade. Now, I do think we have to trade in case I have a second Glowfly. So we're looking for that other Minefield to go with our Minefield. Another Bladestorm. But I guess Brawl's going to be fine, right? We can also just go Brawl. And this way also we didn't have to use the coin. So we have the coin for this if they don't develop a Glowfly. Another Fungal. Okay, they just wanted to clear their hand. Do they actually draw any minions this time? Maybe they're just like Jambray Druid, but they run Lost in the Park, you know? Another Bloom. They're doing so much stuff. Bloom Studies. What interesting plays, dude. But I guess sometimes you just got to do what your hand says, right? So next turn they're going to be on 4 mana here. And we actually top deck the Bladestorm. That's crazy. I'm just going to play the Grunt because it gets it out. We can have another Grunt next turn. We don't have the Provoke in hand, but it's fine. We kind of can just trade into whatever they do. The only time it's bad, I can imagine, is if they play Glowfly and then like buff it. Because then we can't Bladestorm it. But because they only have 4 mana, I think we're okay. Just Arbor up. Seems good to me. We can go trade here, see what we can get. We can also go Minefield and try and scam them. Or we can just do this. I kind of want to just do this. Just play our big things, right? Play the things that cost most mana. This now kills this 4/3 and also gets bigger. Pretty darn sweet for us. We still have the Bladestorm potential because they're just using Arbor up. So they can't, like, it's unlikely they can buff their Glowfire Swarm here. And they've already used double Bloom. Although one was discovered, so they have got 1 more Bloom. And Innovate still. Okay, goes with Guest Away. They haven't actually got any of their quests up yet. So it must be like running 6 cards maybe that buff their attack up. Must be a very specific set of cards. And the rest of it is just like good stuff. Hits me with the Park Panther. This is what I imagine was earlier. So they can trade this. Whenever this attacks, they also get to weapon. Okay. They're just going to take the 10. Sheesh! Oh, yeah, that almost completes the quest in one go. So that makes sense why it goes so quick. But we still have a 6/2 here. And we're also can almost chunk down another big person. I could even trade this 6-2, but I kind of like the... Like, what do we pull here? It's a Troublemaker or a Rattlegore or a Cornelius. It's actually not bad odds, you know. It's like a 66% to be the nut. And then a... like 33% to be meh. But I do empty my hand anyway, so I'm looking for the... Oh, unlucky, dude. Unlucky, dude. We'll take the Cornelius. We lose damage on the board, but we draw cards. Now our commencement is kind of like pretty darn good. Oh, commencement's insane, actually. We get a Troublemaker and a Rattlegore. What do they oops me for? Solar Eclipse Arbor up? No, Solar Eclipse Cenarium Ward. Interesting, interesting. Oh, they actually got some pretty good beefy people. But now at least we can get Kargath Prime off this commencement, which is pretty sweet. Actually, that'd be really good here. Obviously, Rattlegore's always the nuts. Okay, now we draw 2 more cards. Oh, we just draw Rattlegore. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I guess we go commencement and we rush whatever we get. Troublemaker. Oh no, this is so bad. This is so bad, guys. Because if we rush this, if this hits it first, we're sad. If this hits it first, we're sad. So I actually think we have to trade this and hope the 3-3 also trades this. It's not great for us, is it? This 12-12 is actually a pain. Please trade. Please trade. No. Yo, we're actually dead. That's really, really bad. I guess I didn't need to go for commencement. That was kind of greedy. You are agile, my friend. They gain some armor here. They're at like 1 billion life. And they arbor up. Yeesh! This is never going to die, is it? I could have got Prime. I could have got one of them on the turn before. I just got scammed. I scammed myself. Yeah, you take the 6. It doesn't even matter. And I take 12. Oof. Yeah. You got me, friend. I guess we do that. Yeah, let's just kill everything here. We kill this. We get our barricades down. Kind of annoying in the way, right? I don't think we need to do heavy plate anytime soon, so we just chill. Okay, hits me with another Park Panther. They've almost got Guff the Tuft here. They're very, very close to completing their quest. Okay, so you get to trade here, trade again. It lines up really cleanly, actually, with our barricade, unfortunately. Okay, Overgrowth to draw, which I'm not too mad about that. Now, the rest of their hand is basically combos, right, where they keep copying Guff. So this is kind of getting scary. I think we need to get Rattlegore down now, honestly. I still think Rattlegore's better. I'm doing it. I'm playing Rattlegore, guys. Rattlegore clear here. It just makes his turn really awkward. And they kind of... Do they waste the attack or does it count? It still counts? That's crazy. That's crazy. It still counts. Is there anything we want to draw this turn? Again, it's better than heavy plate, right? It doesn't do anything. That's fine. I guess we technically should have traded first, but it doesn't matter. Hits me with a Scenario Board. Not a doubled Scenario Board, though. Rolls the 12-12 again? Can you not? Bro? Can you just go away? This doesn't even summon 2 now. We're playing that ignore this 12-12 game. Pretend the 12-12 doesn't exist. Now we have a way to remove it. We have Armor Gain, which isn't really great, honestly. But he has to take 8 damage here. So we could go Troublemaker. Maybe we like clear it twice. This is just so many stats. I don't want to trade, but we can trade next turn like if we have to. Our commencement officially does nothing now, though, so that's unfortunate. Maybe we shouldn't have stage dived, honestly. Because now we just lose a Divine Shield on our dude. Okay, they get our quest done. Guff the Tough. Big, strong Guff. So it becomes an 8-8, right? Yes, 8 attack and 8 armor. And you get another one, which is kind of a problem. But then we heal for 12, which is pretty good. But we can't actually kill this, which is kind of a problem. Okay. I think we have to go Prime here. The brawls are pretty awkward, right? We trade this, so we trade this to protect our guy here. Because if he has to use his hero power to kill this, we're very happy. All things considered, right? And if they're using their hero power to kill this, then they're not guffing us. And I'm unsure if they play Lunar Eclipse in this deck, but I guess we'll find out now. There's Guff. Guff is back. Guff is tough. So we're going to copy Guff again. Okay, they do have another Solar. What are they copying here? Oh, so they get another 2 Guffs. Oh, I'm kind of scared, dude. So many Guffs, so much health. And he does have to tank this, which is relevant, though. I do appreciate that. We're so dead. It's actually insane. Because we're taking 12, add 16. What is that, dude? That's 28. Maybe barricade, or barricade, like, heavy play, heavy plate is correct. And we just trade this once. I'm thinking because if they want to go like guff, we can then brawl, right, if they overcommit to the board. Although, yeah, problem is if I use those heavy plates too early, now our shield slams don't do anything. So it's hard to say either way. And if I want to trade this and then hit me in the face for 16, that's also okay, right? That's fine. I'm hoping they run out of stuff at some point. They still have another amulet, though, which is another 4 damage, and that's kind of scary. Okay, take 12. Rattlegore is just our only real value here. Rattlegore needs to do stuff. I'm really hoping I draw Shield Slam. Okay, we do. Okay. So we go trade, play an 8-8. Actually, no, this is better, right? What's better? The 8-8 still dies to the hero power. This also dies to the hero power, but I get 2 3-3s, which means that the 6-6 actually, like, trades into something. So I guess I do it this way, and if they don't hero power this for whatever reason, then I guess that's good. So what's crazy is I still have another scenario board as well. This has done so much, this game. Guff is tough, my dudes. Think, Guff, think. More Guff. More Guff the Tough. Infinite Guff the Tough. We knew they had to kill a troublemaker, so that's okay. And we looks like we have a clean way to kind of clear this board and then slap another big thing down. Rip commencement 2021. Let's play a big thing. Let's chill. This removal's pretty weak though in our hand. So if we don't stick this board, I think that's when we die. So we just have to stick the board. Good job, Rattlegore. You've done so much work this game. I'm trying to think what their hand is, right? It's probably exactly Moonchuch Amulet. It's probably the Feral Rage. So there's 2 more cards. There we go. It's got another Glowfire Swarm, another Cenarian Ward. So those are 5 cards. Another Pounce. Those are 6 cards. What's their 7th card? Another Overgrowth. They already say Overgrowth. I think I know their entire hand, so that's good. Do I die? I don't think I do die, you know? But the problem is I also have nothing left. So that's kind of an awkward thing on its own. But they are taking Fatigue before me. Glowfire Swarm again is kind of a problem, but maybe if they don't stick like a really wide Glowfire, 5's kind of a pain though, man. I think I just brawl. Or actually, I guess if we get Minefield like a Minefield, I can provoke. Shield Slam. Do we think they have any minions? Yes, so we know they have minions, right? We know we have the other Cenarian Ward. So I'm actually going to brawl here. I am going to brawl here, because even if they have a 2-2, I'm completely okay with that. We can kill it with the Bulwark at some point. Okay. You can win. I will just hero power pass, my friend. And we're trying to save this Shield Slam for whatever they Cenarian Ward out. Okay, there's a Cenarian Ward. It's an 8-8. It's a dead 8-8. I think they're out of stuff. Hopefully. I think we survive. We're playing Fatigue Big Warrior, my friends. We kill this. We kill this for free. We hero power. I mean, I guess we just don't give up information. So there's no reason to play this commencement other than for achievements. Like, what's left? Feral Rage, Overgrowth. Oh, Cornelius. Oh, you're dead. That's not good, surely. I'll let you just draw all the cards, my friend. Yeah, they're just giving up here. So GG's. GG's, friend. Get him, Cornelius. Oh, you were so good. Thank you, friend. I mean, I just let this Cornelius literally just chill and just live its best life. And we're just going to hit face for a little while. We'll chill with our Bulwark. You take a bunch of damage. Cornelius in that deck actually is very, very strong. They just took so much damage. Actually insane. Now we're playing against a mage. I think the only real mage I've seen go around here are the quest mage, right? You know, played the fire spell, the arcane spell, the frost spell. There's also been obviously spell mage. I guess there could also be Antonidas mage. Words are hard. Yeah, which is like a big combat at the end, which does kind of a bunch of things. So there are some options for it, I do suppose. We'll see. I think we should be able to armor them, right? Or out armor their burst. It depends like how many minions they stick on the board and start just kind of getting me. Okay, turn 1 does go with the quest. So now we are aware what shenanigans we are going to be dealing with. Oh, we kind of drew like 2 minions we don't really want to pull, or we kind of really want to pull rather, with the commencement and the cowardly grunts. This is kind of a sad start, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, they do want to coin something out here. Do they just go like coin intellect? Coin intellect, yeah, that is literally the play. I mean, I'm not too bothered by that, right? We just hero power pass again. We just pretty much chill. In fact, now we set up for our barricade next turn because we can't have a minion on board to do that. Damn, they just ignite me in the face. Okay, this could be really scary if it's like the fire mage. Although it looks obviously it's quest mage, but if they just like keep playing ignites over and over again, maybe we can't outarmor them. Maybe they just kind of get us. But we can get the barricade on the board here, which is what, a 4-8, which is pretty solid. We can start pressuring them. They maybe have to clear them out, and this way we at least get Kargath maybe into the 7-7 later that they get from this. So we can try and get the extra 10 armor and survive. But if we can stick like a big dude, that'd be kind of bonkers. Maybe if we can bait out like a devolving missiles, that would be pretty darn sweet. Okay, our turn again. Just got Blade Storm. See, this is where I'm like, I don't really know what to do. Do I just slap this Kargath, or is it bad, you know? I want to say it's bad, dude. I think we just pass the turn and then only play Kargath, you know, if our hands full, essentially. Otherwise, just try and keep it so we can kill it straight away. Oh no, they're pointing stuff at me. A Cone of Cold. So, I mean, they just have to use cards. I get, obviously, it does get their quest, and they get to discover another spell, but they don't use their spells, you know, optimally. So, I've actually used double Cone of Cold here. So, now when we do slap our big dudes, even if they're devolving missiles, and they're still going to be like 5 mana, and so they can still hit them for a metric butt ton of damage. We just have to not die to the silly amount of spell damage that they are going to have, right? Because they get +3 spell damage for the rest of the game. So, we'll see if we survive. Hits me with the cram session, but doesn't get super value out of it, you know. Just ticks up the quest, draws 1 card. Ooh. Now, I want to play Cornelius. However, we did draw a 6-drop. Oh, but we can go 6-drop, shoot our own 6-drop next turn. So, actually, I think Cornelius is better. Because if we play this and it just gets devolving missiles, we're of course going to be very, very sad. They have already played an arcane spell, though, so maybe they don't actually have it. But I kind of like the idea of shooting this and going sword on board. So, I think I'll play this. We only draw... Oh, we draw 2 cards, right? We draw 1 at the start and then 1 at the end. And then next turn, we would also draw more. No, we draw 1 more card at the start and end of each player's turn. Yeah, so we actually draw 3 cards. Jeez, that's a lot of cards, dude. They just hit me with the fire sale. You know what? I really want them to kill my dude here. Because I'm going to overdraw otherwise. And I don't even know if we play this Cowardly Grunt now. I kind of want to slap this Commencement instead. They're just going to first flame my dude. I'm sorry, dude. You know what? He drew me 2 cards. I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad. And this is, I guess, just more mana efficient as well, right? So we probably still are supposed to play it. Alright, so we managed to draw the Bulwark. This could be really good later. Let's just play the Commencement, see what we get. We slap down a Rattlegore. If they do not have the devolving this turn, we really give it to them. Hit me with the Mage Secret. So if that triggered the quest, we know it's Ice Barrier, right? Because that's the Frost Secret. Let me just double check what this says, though. It was created by another card, so I guess I'm technically unsure. I don't actually know what the other spells are. Maybe one of them's an arcane spell. Yeah, Netherwing's arcane, Mirror's arcane, Frost, arcane, Frost. Okay, it's kind of annoying. Does it tell me which one it done? I should have been paying more attention. They done an arcane. I think it's a Frost spell, personally. I do think it's a Frost spell. And also, this didn't die. That's insane. That's actually insane. How did that not die? I'm just going to shoot my own dude, see what we get here. Ripper Troublemaker. That makes the one that we kind of played around Mirror Entity, right? By slapping our own dude there. By playing like the weak dude. Also, we now get to just get pressure on the board. So if they do top deck Devolving Missiles, it's unlikely to hit this 9/9. And we're just getting them. Hit me with the Flurry. Sometimes it can low roll. Oh my lord, it hits the 3/3s. Let's go. Get out of my game, Mage. Okay, mate, you just slap the 5-drop. But also, we are hitting them for lethal, so they need something else here. They need to freeze me again. They can go Flurry one more time. They've already used both Cone of Colds. So what else do they have here? Okay, just hits me with the Ignite. That doesn't kill my dude, so they need to have 1 more spell. It kind of sucks that they drew the Ignites, but... Okay, they have a second Flame. So they've had a pretty good draw overall. They still take 9. Technically, we can do 10 with the Bulwark. Oh, ho, ho. So I'm kind of in 2 minds about this one. Because obviously this 7/7 is going to do a lot of damage to my Lothar. And it doesn't actually do, like, it doesn't actually get buffed. So I think I'm going to go Hero Power Shield Slam this, honestly. I mean, it's not great. And then we get to just deal 9 to face here. I'm also going to equip the Bulwark because I'm assuming they're going to want to sling spells at me this turn, right? With this dude. So I might as well mitigate as much of the damage as I can. Make them have to remove my minions. They've already shown to not have devolving for the last few turns. So they still need to top deck it. And even then, it's still a 6-drop. Like, I think this is the correct decision. We don't get burst out. We don't, like, I guess we don't develop a minion, but this isn't really doing much anyway. But you just go with the Apex's Blast. It does kill it, sadly. But that doesn't quite deal with it. We still get an 8/8 Rattlegore. Fireball. Yeah, they really don't like this Rattlegore, guys. So they're still dead. They just die on board. Rattlegore coming in clutch mode, dude. Like, imagine we got Troublemaker. Actually, to be fair, Troublemaker there also would have been fine. Thank you very much for watching today's video. If you want to hit the subscribe button, you know your support will be greatly appreciated, and it would be awesome to have you here as part of the Salty Nation. See you in the next video.